Hi, I'm Ethan Adams, CEO of VMRD. As an essential business during the pandemic, VMRD was challenged with how we could continue to serve our customers while at the same time protecting our employees. While we implemented all the recommendations of the public health authorities, as a diagnostic test company, we wondered if we could do more. After thinking about it quite a bit, our leadership team arrived at the idea that maybe the answer had been right in front of our faces the whole time. We realized that masks could be a way of testing for the presence of coronavirus in our organization and protecting employees from transmission. We took this idea to our innovative and talented scientific team, and they developed a process that has been instrumental in protecting our employee base. In fact, this idea has worked so well that we'd like to share it with you. Here to share a little bit more about the scientific details is one of our talented research scientists, Dr. Andrew Johnson.
Thanks, Ethan. Because SARS-CoV-2 is shed before obvious symptoms, public health measures have been implemented, including wearing of masks. However, a mask is not only a valuable tool to reduce the concentration of SARS-CoV-2 in public areas, we have also found it to be a valuable sample to test for the presence of SARS-CoV-2. It acts as a filter that collects and concentrates any respiratory pathogens that we may be breathing out over the course of a day. Before a mask is thrown away at the end of the day, a sample is collected from it and placed in a tube containing transport media that inactivates the virus and preserves it for molecular testing. This mass testing process allows for continuous surveillance of SARS-CoV-2 and further reduction of SARS-CoV-2 in public areas and businesses. The kit contains a puncher, tweezers, collection tube, and tube holder that will hold and stabilize the sample while waiting to receive the punch sample that we'll collect from the mask. So the lid is removed from the collection tube, the used mask is removed and a clean one is put on. The mask is then folded in a way that we can collect a punch from the areas of the mask covering the nose and the mouth. It's folded so that the colored outside portion is facing out, the metal strip is facing down, and a white area is visible along the top, as seen here. The punch is then collected from the first fold. So the punch is now in the catch area of the puncher. The punch can then be removed using the supplied tweezers and placed in the collection tube. Any partial punches can also be removed using the tweezers and put in the collection tube. As you can see, the sample has been collected from the areas covering the nose and the mouth. If the punch sample, for some reason, falls out of the catch of the puncher and onto the table, it can be picked up and put in the collection tube. After throwing away the used mask, it is important that you wash your hands.
To get more information on this process and how you might implement it in your organization, I invite you to get in touch with us through our website.